The city starts the fiscal year with an approved balanced budget of $253 million. The funds distribution reflects the city's commitment to providing high-quality services without raising taxes. The Brownsville Community Improvement Corporation is offering nonprofits and public agencies funding for projects that make daily life in Brownsville better, more active, and more connected. And Brownsville Mayor John Cowan Jr. is one of only 47 mayors across the globe selected to participate in a Bloomberg Harvard initiative aimed at improving the quality of life in Brownsville. Good day, Brownsville. I'm Marcy Martinez. Welcome to this edition of Brownsville TV News. We are coming to you from the CMD complex in downtown Brownsville. We are always so glad to have you with us. The Rio Grande Valley's largest city is well underway into the new fiscal year. Brownsville city streets are busy with enhancement projects. Water and wastewater system projects are being completed, and city public services continue to meet demands of our growing city. Brownsville TV News reporter Jennifer Galvan has more in our top story.
The city of Brownsville is moving into a new fiscal year with a $253 million balanced budget, tackling some of the city's largest infrastructure projects, including major road reconstruction and repairs. And for residents, good news. The property tax rate will remain at 0.603 per $100 of value, the same as last year.
The way our budget process works is we do everything we can to try to maintain the current level of services that we've been providing the past year, and then we try to add whatever enhancements we can based on new revenue.
The City Commission approved the spending plan unanimously at its September meeting. The plan reflects the city's commitment to providing high-quality services without raising taxes. The new budget supports priorities across the city's 6 pillars, from economic development to public safety and quality of life. The budget also provides for competitive employee salaries to continue the retention of more than 1,300 city employees while continuing to address critical projects like streets, parks, and public safety facilities.
Well, the majority of the budget goes towards public safety. We're happy to announce record investments in our infrastructure related to public safety. So like our public safety complex that we're building on the north side is a potential $70 to $80 million project. We already had our groundbreaking ceremony, and it'll take about 18 months to 2 years to build out. You know, we're also investing in our streets, our drainage, but also our people. You know, we're focused on getting our wages here up to 50% of the market level, and so we've been working hard towards getting there, and we're getting really close. And we've also done a cost of living adjustment as well.
The budget's adoption marks another step forward in the city's One City vision, focused on growth, efficiency, and transparency. For Brownsville TV News, I'm Jennifer Galvan.
We invite you to review the complete approved city budget on our website. Visit us at brownsvilletx.gov. You can also scan the QR code on your screen, and it will take you right to our website. Continuing coverage of the city's new annual budget, along with the $253 million, a more than $100 million budget is approved for capital improvement projects during this fiscal year. It's part of our city's $300 million multi-year capital improvement plan. Brownsville TV News reporter Juan Castellanos has more.
The city's capital improvement plan outlines funding for more than 60 projects across multiple city departments. From new sidewalks and trail connections to major airport and public safety upgrades, the CIP is ensuring the city continues to meet the demands of tomorrow. Among the highlighted projects, $35 million for the further enhancement of runway 1836 at the Brownsville South Padre Island International Airport, approximately $70 million for the city's new public safety complex, $6 million in sidewalk improvements throughout neighborhoods like Dennett Road and Southmost, and $1 million to continue the private 5G network installation across the city.
Our capital improvement program includes the major reconstruction of Coffeeport Road, 14th Street, and Old Alice, which those are all very high traffic areas. Right now we're under construction with Old Highway 77. That's about an 18-month project that will be done in a little more than a year now. So I think what the residents will see is that they'll see some major improvements in their roads.
The fiscal year 26 capital improvement plan also dedicates $190.5 million to downtown redevelopment. This includes a new parking garage and historic preservation projects. Each of these projects are aimed at supporting the revitalizing efforts now underway at the heart of our city.
And I think it's by far a record investment in the infrastructure of our community. You can see the total funding amount, $215 million, right? And how are we doing that? We're doing 148 through debt financing. We're able to do that because we have enough capacity at the city to borrow and accelerate the amount of investment in our infrastructure, because we all know we need better streets and we need better drainage.
Other projects include traffic signal upgrades and new equipment for public works, all supporting a modernized infrastructure system. The city's capital improvement plan continues to guide project implementation, creating jobs, improving mobility, driving local economic growth, and further enhancing quality of life for residents. For Brownsville TV News, I'm Juan Castellanos.
The city's capital improvement plan is a roadmap that is turning our city's long-term vision into action. The current plan, which is in effect through 2029, is building safer, better streets, stronger neighborhoods, and a more sustainable future for residents while enhancing quality of life, one project at a time. As mentioned in our previous reports, construction on the city's new Brownsville Public Safety Complex is expected to start soon. The state-of-the-art $70 million complex will be built at the Greater Brownsville Tech District that's off of FM 511. It will house the administrative offices for the Brownsville Police Department, Fire Department, Office of Emergency Management and Homeland Security, and Information Technology and Cybersecurity. The two-story complex will span nearly 100,000 square feet.
And having a state-of-the-art, futuristic type of building that brings all these disciplines together is incredible. It's a hybrid building, and it's also a building for our community. We're going to host hurricane awareness fairs, emergency management training. So for us, it's a gift not only to our community, but it will be the safest building in much of the nation.
The city partnered with Megamorphosis Inc., the architecture firm, for the design of the complex. Noble Texas Builders will construct it. The project is expected to be completed within the next 4 years. To Washington, D.C. now, where city leaders advocate for federal support in regard to Brownsville's future needs. Mayor Cowan, City Manager Helen Ramirez, the Brownsville Chamber of Commerce, and other community leaders met with U.S. Senators John Cornyn and Ted Cruz, Congressman Henry Cuellar and Vicente Gonzalez, and representatives from the Transportation, Infrastructure, and Supply Chain Policy U.S. Chamber of Commerce. Also, the Office of the Entrepreneurial Development, U.S. Small Business Administration, and Hispanics in Energy, among others. They used the opportunity to further nurture relations with the law and policy makers while pushing for legislation that supports the city's priorities.
We were successfully able to meet with the representatives. We were able to have different private meetings in which our congressional representatives were able to address the delegation. In fact, we had a delegation of close to 40 individuals that represented Brownsville, Texas.
City leaders discussed priorities that range from infrastructure, energy, and trade to water management, healthcare, broadband, job training, and aerospace development. One of the city's economic development arms is offering local nonprofits and public agencies financial assistance to further enhance the quality of life for our community. The Brownsville Community Improvement Corporation is now accepting applications to support quality of life enhancing projects. Brownsville TV News reporter Laura B. Martinez files this report.
The Brownsville Community Improvement Corporation, also known as BCIC, is now accepting applications for its quality of life grants for fiscal year 2026. Nonprofits, public agencies, and eligible community partners are invited to submit projects that improve, enhance, and connect daily life in the city of Brownsville.
People should apply because we want to give a voice to these nonprofits and these organizations. We want them to know that we are here and we hear them, and we would love to partner to make sure that these programs and these projects and these ideas come to fruition.
Eligible projects include community infrastructures and beautification, recreational and sports facilities, health and wellness initiatives, safety and accessibility improvements, environmental sustainability efforts, destination amenities that support tourism, technology and innovation, and education or skill development programs.
And we believe that supporting economic development as well as quality of life is the richest way to add and give back to this city, turning those tax dollars into a better place to live.
Projects must be located in Brownsville, open to the public, shovel-ready, and in line with BCIC's mission and statutory eligibility requirements. Brownsville residents have already seen the impact of the program through projects like the Gladys Porter Zoo Soaring Eagle Zipline, the High Rope Experience at Camp Rio, and the Brownsville Historical Association's Simon Celaya Railroad Gallery, all opened in 2025. Applications will be evaluated based on community impact, budget and leverage, project details and readiness, alignment with BCIC's 2025 to 2029 strategic plan, and organizational capacity. The Quality of Life grants will fund up to 80% of eligible project costs. Organizations are encouraged to meet with BCIC staff before applying to discuss their project plans. For Brownsville TV News, I'm Laura B. Martinez.
Applications may be submitted online at the BCIC website. Scan the QR code and it will take you to the online page. Organizations are encouraged to meet with BCIC staff before applying to discuss project plans. December 1st is the deadline to apply. Another project funded by the Brownsville Community Improvement Corporation is ready to serve residents. The new adventure course at Camp Rio features a rock climbing wall, zip line, and multiple obstacle elements. It is designed to provide adventure-based learning for students, youth groups, and corporate retreats. It's also designed to expand outdoor recreation opportunities for residents and visitors in an effort to nurture physical activity.
It's also really good for physical exercise, climbing wall, making your way through all of the elements that we have out here, and then also cheering each other on. So we're trying to build community with people that come out and use the course.
Matt says Camp Rio has a legacy of welcoming young people for decades. BCIC also giving local entrepreneurs a financial boost through the eBridge Fund. The program helps small businesses expand or launch new projects. It offers assistance ranging from $15,000 to $50,000 with fixed interest rates as low as 6.35%. Startup businesses less than 3 years old may apply for loans up to $25,000. Established businesses may qualify for up to $50,000. The loan program aims to create jobs, strengthen local entrepreneurs, and encourage business development.
With us, we really wanted to bring Foodtown to life. And as a result, we were able to get the right contacts and the right connections to the programs that we needed to be able to start our business. And that's what we did with BCIC and eBridge.
Applications are now being accepted. Businesses are encouraged to apply early as funding is limited. For more information, scan that QR code on your screen. Bechtel Corporation donates $50,000 to create a scholarship program at Texas Southmost College. Funding is aimed at helping students in the pipe fitting Level 2 program train for high-demand jobs. The program prepares students for careers in oil and gas production, power generation, manufacturing, and industrial construction. In addition to financial support, Bechtel announced it will offer employment to 40 qualifying pipe fitting Level 2 graduates through December of 2025. This initiative highlights Bechtel's commitment to creating real opportunities for students while addressing industry needs through local talent development. Staying with Bechtel, a Woman in Construction open house at their recruitment center was recently hosted. The event encouraged and empowered women interested in joining the construction company. Attendees had the opportunity to meet with Bechtel representatives, hear from women currently working in the field, and learn about career pathways available at the Rio Grande LNG site.
We really want to empower women to join the construction industry. There's lots of potential for growing your career and expanding your opportunities, and so we want to make sure that people know about all the opportunities there are with a company like Bechtel.
If you're interested in making a career change or looking for more information about Bechtel employment opportunities, just scan that QR code. Brownsville, the municipality, is recognized with the Lex Frieden Employment Award. Governor Greg Abbott announced the recognition, which highlights employers across Texas who led the way in hiring, training, and supporting individuals with disabilities. The city earned this recognition through initiatives like attending community job fairs, offering annual sensitivity training for employees, and providing reasonable accommodations and accessible tools in the workplace. The city also partners with programs such as the Summer Earn and Learn program through Workforce Solutions. We invite you to explore the city's career opportunities at our website. Visit brownsvilletx.gov or scan the QR code. Republic Services, the city's residential trash and garbage service provider, reminds residents about proper brush and bulky item collection. The collection runs year-round with crews assigned to 4 city sectors. Residents are asked to separate brush from bulky items, place them at the curb before their scheduled week, and keep piles at least 6 feet away from cars, fences, and utility meters. Certain items like construction debris, car parts, and hazardous materials are not accepted. Remember that. Officials stress that following the schedule prevents clutter and helps keep the community clean.
Well, we want them to follow these guidelines, and we want them to follow the schedule as best as we possibly can, just so that way we can avoid any clutter of brush or bulky items out into the city. We want to make sure that the city is kept beautiful and looking clean, and if they can make sure that they follow these procedures, that'll go a long way in helping do that.
And for a complete list of accepted items and the pickup schedule, just scan the QR code. If you miss your assigned week, you'll need to wait until the next month's collection. City officials remind residents that following these guidelines helps keep our neighborhoods clean, safe, and, of course, looking their best. Making sure children are buckled up correctly can make all the difference in a crash. And here in Brownsville, safety starts with the right car seat. The Brownsville Police Department and the Texas Department of Transportation are helping parents understand how proper car seat use can better protect our children. Brownsville TV News reporter Roland Olvera has the story.
Every day in America, car crashes are one of the leading causes of injury and death for children under 13. In Texas, we care about our children, and in Brownsville, we take that to heart. That's why using the right car seat the right way is not just smart, it's the law. The Texas Department of Transportation's Save Me with a Seat campaign reminds parents of the importance of keeping their children buckled up when they are riding in a vehicle.
And we encourage people to please buckle their children. Well, the hope is that we get more children properly restrained in a car seat. Too often, driving down the road, we unfortunately see children and parents lapse. That is not safe.
Texas law requires that all children under the age of 8 or shorter than 4 feet 9 inches be properly restrained in a car seat when riding in a passenger vehicle. Failure to do so can result in a fine of up to $250. From rear-facing seats for babies to booster seats for older kids, each stage matters.
There are many times that we have gone to scenes where the children are not buckled in, they're not in the correct car seat, and this can sometimes cause fatalities. Children should be in car seats since they are first born, right? We do have infant carriers all the way to boosters.
A properly installed seat can reduce the risk of serious injury by up to 71%. The City of Brownsville offers free child seat inspections through community events and public safety departments. In addition, TxDOT offers car seat checks year-round. For Brownsville TV News, I'm Roland Olvera.
From rear-facing seats for babies to boosters for older children, every stage matters. A correctly installed seat can prevent serious injuries by 71%. Brownsville Police offers free car seat inspections, and TxDOT provides them year-round. City leaders launch a collaborative initiative to increase physical activity and reduce type 2 diabetes, and it's in partnership with the world-class Bloomberg Harvard City Leadership Initiative. Mayor John Cowan Jr. is one of 47 mayors around the world selected to join the 9th cohort of the prestigious Global Leadership Initiative. He is being supported by senior city officials and staff. During the 12-month initiative, the team will work to create a plan that will help reduce obesity rates and diabetes in Brownsville. This will be accomplished through healthy lifestyles using community parks, trails, and the broader recreation ecosystem. The initiative is working to meet this goal by drawing on the Ivy League university-wide network of scholars, students, fellows, and staff. There's more to come on this. The city's Parks, Health, and Recreation Master Plan continues with its open invitation to hear from you, our residents. The city is asking that you share your experiences and ideas on the future development plans for parks, trails, and more right here in Brownsville. The Master Plan is still open online.
The community input is the driving force, so we're collecting data. So if 8 people come out and they ask for something specific, or 800 people ask for something else specific, they're going to be all those opinions are going to be put into the master plan. There's going to be data points on that, and then that's how we create a task within that master plan so we can move forward.
Your responses will guide investments, connect neighborhoods, expand green spaces, and promote healthier lifestyles. We invite you to share your ideas at btxparksandmotion.com. And there is a QR code right there. The city secretary's office is leading a new initiative to track political signs this election season. A new GIS platform is keeping tabs on where signs are placed, including when they are placed in restricted areas like city rights-of-way or public property. The system logs when and where signs are removed, giving city leaders a clear record of enforcement. A reminder that all political signs must be taken down after the November 4th election, or they could face fines and other penalties. If your sign is picked up by city crews, it can be found at the second level of the City Plaza parking garage. The Southmost Library is celebrating 20 years of service to the community. Since opening its doors in 2005, the library has become a vital resource for the Southmost area, offering literacy programs, internet access, cultural events, and educational support. It has made a community-wide impact. Brownsville TV News reporter Juan Castellanos has the story.
The Southmost branch of the Brownsville Public Library System marked its 20th anniversary with a community celebration. But behind the music, food, and festivities, the library's mission has always been about learning, access, and opportunity.
It's changed in the programming and the attendance and in the decor and even in the layout. It has everything. It has simulators, we have makerspace, we have computer classes. We have a lot of things for a whole different an array of ages from 0 to 99. So there's a little bit of everything.
But behind the music, food, and festivities, the library's mission has always been about learning, access, and opportunity. Across the library system, services go well beyond traditional bookshelves. Patrons can access free Wi-Fi, public computers, and online databases. Digital platforms also offer ebooks, audiobooks, and tutoring programs for students who need extra help.
No, pues me da bastante gusto que Brownsville tenga estas bibliotecas, que la gente las cuide, se ve muy limpio, se ve muy organizado todo. Y que hagan este tipo de eventos para los niños y para todos, ¿verdad? Para disfrutar y aprovechar estos.
The library tailors its programs to meet the needs of every age group, from story times and science experiments for children to creative writing workshops and book clubs for teens and adults. Specialized training sessions like Microsoft Office and social media basics help residents build skills for school, work, and everyday life. For the Southmost community, this anniversary was not just a celebration of the past 20 years, but a look ahead at how the library will continue to serve as a vital resource for generations to come. For Brownsville TV News, I'm Juan Castellanos.
From story times to study sessions, the Southmost Library has been a constant in a changing world. It's adapted to meeting the needs of the community while staying true to its mission. Valley Regional Medical Center introduces a major advancement in heart and imaging care. They recently unveiled a brand new 512 slice CT scanner. Hospital leaders say it's faster, more accurate, and can help save lives by detecting heart disease earlier. For decades, heart attacks often have come without warning. Now doctors say the new CT scanner gives patients a chance to see problems before it's too late.
The big thing about this CT scanner is that, in the past, you hear the people have sudden heart attacks and they die of a heart attack because they didn't know they had blockage. This technology allows them to get the information earlier. The speed of this scanner and the accuracy is help make the diagnosis easier. And it's much cheaper than going to the cath lab.
The procedure is simple and quick. In less than 20 minutes, patients receive an advanced heart scan that provides high-quality results with minimal radiation exposure. The 512 slice scanner produces sharper images in a fraction of the time, helping doctors make more confident diagnoses. For more information about the new CT scanning services, contact Valley Regional Medical Center directly. The City of Brownsville is proud to announce that Deputy City Manager Alan Gard is now a member of the Brownsville Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors. His 3-year term begins this month. Mr. Gard brings a strong background in municipal leadership and community engagement to the role. As a board member, he will help guide strategies that promote economic development, support local businesses, and strengthen civic partnerships. Mr. Gard says he's honored to serve and looks forward to building stronger connections between the city, the chamber, and Brownsville businesses. And finally, the City of Brownsville opens downtown streets to bikes, skateboards, strollers, and pedestrians. It's all part of the fall Cyclobia-themed Traveling Through Time. The outdoor fun took a nostalgic twist as bikers and pedestrians alike enjoyed music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. I picked the 80s. Throughout the Cyclobia route, it took attendees through Linear Park, Washington Park, and Market Square.
Not only is this a great way to be physically active for your health, but it's also a great way to support the economic development that's occurring in our downtown Brownsville area.
If you want to know more about Cyclobia, visit cyclobiabrownsville.com. Before we go, I want to invite you to stay connected with us. Scan that QR code on the screen and receive our Brownsville Community newsletter. We look forward to always staying connected with you. And now I think the 90s music might be my favorite as well as I think about it. So you think about it and come join us next time we're here. I'm Marcy Martinez. Thank you so much for tuning in.
One city. 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 One city.